Nobody likes to hear it, but here's the truth. You are a stupid cog in the American economy, America. Our job is to have a job and pay our taxes. Or your job is to start a business and taxes. Or your job is to hire people and then have the people you pay taxes. That's our job. That's why we exist. That's why we die and nobody cares. That's why new people join the workforce and nobody cares. That's our job. Because without us, there's no foundation for a tax base to create military superiority. And if you don't have military superiority, you don't have any protection against some other country coming in and destroying your country. So the United States only matters in as much as the government survives, because it's the government that makes us the United States. And the government knows that. It's not the American people that make us the United States. I understand all the people who are crying in their panties right now. I get it. But the truth is, most wars are won because an invading force walks into a village, and guess what the village does? Because all they want to do is just keep feeding their kids and keep going to school and keep doing whatever. Right. They don't really care if they're France or Nazi Germany. They don't really care if they're Poland or Nazi Germany. Right? We're seeing it happen in Ukraine right now. The world is letting Ukraine lose to Russia because the whole world is like, we don't really care if they're Ukraine or Russia. What do we care? We just have to accept that we live in a society where we don't have a say. And the one thing that we do have a say in is who gets elected to office. And we don't exercise that say. We sit around at the dinner table and we'll complain at the bar and we'll drink our Coors Light and try to rule the world from our little bar stool, but we're stupid. Because the one thing that we can do to actually shape the future is to get off our ass and vote every time we have an opportunity to vote, and to do the research so that we have an informed vote when we choose to make that vote. Instead, we have Congress people in Congress who don't represent us, and all we do is complain about it. And when the time comes to re-elect them, we either don't go or we go and just vote based off of some party line.